Students, so in this class we are discussing one of the new topic in 8th standard, that is in sociology part. Here they given the first chapter of sociology, introduction of sociology. So in this class we are discussing what is mean by sociology and what was the features we can see and importance of to study of sociology, and finally we are discussing who are the peoples they given contribution the field of sociology and what was the contribution they are given. And next one point we are discussing why we want to study a subject of sociology. So these are the matters we are discussing in this class or in this lesson. So first of all we want to know sociology means commonly we can see this is a study of our society. Especially we are discussing in sociology about human beings, the nature of the human beings. So here they given first one, here they given we can see the history of human beings is a fashionable lifestyle. The lifestyle of the peoples, that is one of the fashionable. Because of these like of nature, these like of behavior, these like of attitude, we cannot see any animals or any other plants or any other birds or anything in earth. We cannot see these like of nature or conditions. So that's why first one point they are saying human beings are fashionate. We cannot see these like of peoples or behavior or attitude. So next that like only they say because of human beings they always understanding the nature of the environment after they adapting their lifestyle based on that particular environment and they living. But this like of incident or this like of process we cannot see in any animals or any other plants or any other things in earth. Only one category or one group in we can see, that is human beings. We can see, for example, based on climate also, people, only human beings they knowing how we can face that particular climate condition or any problems. And they have one of the important point human beings in our, that is thinking capacity. If anything or any work they want to do, they are using intellectual power. With the use of the intellectual power, they are doing all the work. But this like a process or this like a method we cannot see in any other part of the earth. So this only here they are saying by about the human beings. And next one here they are saying, for example, if you are seeing the difference between the animals and human beings, both also different, because humans are intellectual beings. So anything or any matters or any work they want to do, they all are doing intellectual force. Means first of all they are thinking and they are getting some of the ideas. So on that base they are doing all the work and they are getting the success. So these like we can see in human beings. But when you are discussing about the animal category, they not have intellectual power. Simply animals, simply they are doing their work. But humans, that like not. So these like we can see different human beings and animal beings. So in our society we can see both also different. So when you are discussing about attitude, behavior or method, practice, if you are comparing animals and human beings, both also fully different. So that like they are saying. And next one point, once again they are saying, next one we can see the difference of animals beings and human beings. What was the difference we can see? Here in your book also they are given body structure, we can see the structure of the body. When you are comparing animals and human beings, that is fully different. And second one here they are given rate of the growth. We are counting the population, animals and the peoples. So which one is more? people. So this was one of the important point when you're comparing both also different animals and human beings. Because of people's why they are this much of members in our earth, because of they're thinking intellectually, but animals that like not there. So next one point here they given food consumptions. So that was we are knowing we are using hand, but animals they don't know, and we have some of the process or method to consumption of food, but animals they not boiling the food, without boiling they are taking, but human beings that like not. So this also we can see. And next one here they are saying creativity. Human beings they have creativity, so anything they want to do they using creativity mind. With the use of creativity they are doing all the work, but this like of work we cannot see in animals. Simply going and coming. This like only we can see about in animals, but human beings that like not. Always anything they are doing they using their own skill. And next one here they are saying next one point, and evaluation of brain can be noticed. Not only this one, when we are discussing about the brain, structure of the brain, when we are comparing animals and human beings, this was one of the important difference we can see. Humans they always using the brain, after only they are doing the work, but animals no, they only using the physical strength. Only they using the physical strength, they getting their food, but human beings that like not, they using the brain, after only they doing their work. So these like we can see animals and human beings both also different in our society. Before that we all are study, we all are the family of animals. Human beings also family of animals. That like only we are discussed. But now sociology they say no, human beings are different, animal beings are different. Because they given some of the points, structure of the body, at growth rate, or food consumptions, creativity, or the structure of the brain, or uses of the brain. On this based we can see animal beings are different, human beings are different. We are not animals. But in science we are discussing we also part of animals, but here they are saying in sociology we are not a part of animals, we are different. So that like they are saying in sociology. So this like we can see not only this one, human society we can see that one developed by stage by stage. In a year or in a day, this was not growth by human lifestyle or development of humans. We can see stage by stage. Before that human beings are nomadic tribes. After that they learned to cultivate the land. After that they settled in particular place. After that started to live in a village, a group of a society. After that they convert as a village. After that city. After they developed as a civilization in that particular area. After that we can see monarchical governments. Next after now present in we can see there are different types of governments. They are ruling by peoples. So the growth of the human beings is not developed in a particular time or particular period. This one developed by stage. So this like we can see. And next one here they say, and attempting neighboring planets with the help of advanced science and technology. And not only this one, the only one attitude or behavior we can see in our human beings, that is the helping nature. We want to help of neighboring. Means we want to live in a society, but animals that like not. They can live alone, but human beings that like not. We want to live, we need society. Without the society, we cannot live. So these like of natures we can see in our human beings, but in animals that like not there. If that only particular animals need to live, that animals know that like not there. Alone also animals can live, but human beings that like cannot live. If they want to live, human beings, they need other support. Without the support, they cannot live. So this like we can differentiate animal beings and human beings. And next one point here they are giving. Next one they are saying that one about the human beings are social beings. So now we are discussing about this only matter. Means we already discussed human beings, they doing the help of others or neighbors. So with the help of the others, they are living. So that means they are given socialist. Who are they studying about the human beings? For them, we are given name as a socialist. So socialist, they given human beings for another name, that is human beings are social beings. So how we can say human beings are social beings? So here they are saying first one point about that only, the relationship of individual and society. Here they say that is unique, because without the society human cannot live, without the humans society also cannot live. We can say this one is two faces of single coins. So both also need, both side of face also need for a coin, same that like only here. Human beings also need, society also need. Without the society, human beings cannot live, and without the human beings, society also cannot move or cannot live, or cannot there. We cannot see the society. So that's why socialists, they give a name as a human beings are social beings. So here they given some of the points also how we can say that, like, so here they given, because of we can see if anything need for us, for human beings, we want to get in our society. If anything need, we want to get that one in a society. Same way in society, all the things they want to get, or they want, if they have all the things in a society, who want to provide that one? Human beings. Means, for example, if any one person is there in that particular society, in particular village, if they want anything, needable things, they want to get in a society. Same way, in that particular society, they have all the things. How they got all the things? Because of who is given that one things? Human beings. Means now we are understood, without the society human cannot live. Same that like only without the society, without the human beings we cannot see society. So that like they are saying. And next one point here they are saying always. So that's why human beings, they are always living in a society, because society only always providing needable things for human beings. Without the society, human beings, they are not getting anything also. For example, we need food, we need shelter facility, we need water, we need education, we need media. All the facilities providing only one category, that is society for human beings. Without the society, human beings, they cannot get these are the matters or these are the facility. So in that purpose, human beings always interested to live in a society. He could not interested to live as a alone. No, that like not that like of behaviors we cannot see in human beings. Because of human beings, they always thinking we want to live in a society. They already adjusted with that particular society. So on that based, socialist, they give a name as a human beings are social beings. So these like they given as a name. So after that, now we want to know, now we understood why we need the social society for human beings, and we discussed animal beings and human beings, both also different. This one, both 2 points we are discussed now. Next one we want to discuss, now we are coming the main points of this one part or this one lesson, that is about the sociology. Why this one sociology, this one part, this one came, or what is mean by sociology? Because of when we are discussing any one part, before that we want to discuss or we want to understood what is the particular meaning of that one subject or that one part. For example, we have discussed about the political science, we have discussed how political science came, or who are the given contribution, what was the meaning of political science, this one also we have discussed. And when we have discussed about the history, they also we are knowing who is the father of history and how that one history, that word came. So these are the matters we have discussed. Same way here is sociology also. We want to discuss how this one sociology, this one word derived, in which language in this one word first time they used. So this only we want to discuss. So when you are discussing about the sociology, here they say this word came in two important words. So one is here they say socius, this one came in Latin language, and second one here they say logos, this one came in Greek. One is socius, second one is logos. Both also did not come in same language. This one came, for example, socius came in Latin and logos came in Greek language. And next one point here they are saying, that means we want to know, that means what is meant by socius and what is meant by logos. So here they given socius means here they given companion, logos means they are given as a science or study, means companion study. Sociology or socius and logos means companion study. So these like we came the new word irradiated in our society, that is sociology. So that means we want to know what is meant by sociology. Sociology means study of human society, a study of human beings. So now we are understood why they give a name as a socius and logos. Means socius means companion, logos means study, means sociology means the study of human beings or human society. So now we are understood how sociology derived. So next one we want to discuss now, next topic. So what was the definition of sociology? Because of some of the socialists they came, some of the peoples who are they given contribution about the sociology, the field of the sociology. For them you are given name as a socialist. They are given some of the contribution. So what was the contribution they are given? So first one here they say, for example, one of the first person, he given the definition of sociology. What is meant by sociology? He given, here they given the person name is Auguste Comte. We want to know Auguste Comte is the father of sociology, because he only first time he given contribution about the sector of the sociology as a systematic way. So on this purpose we called as the father of sociology. So what was the definition he given, Auguste Comte? So here they saying, the Auguste Comte is saying about the sociology. Sociology is the science of social phenomena, subject of the natural and invariable laws and discoveries of which is the objective of investigation. So here they say, Auguste Comte is saying, the sociology is a part of social. Sociology is a science of social. This is a part of the social. So here we are discussing about what was the subject we are discussing in a sociology. Is saying here the natural and invariable laws. Some of the laws are natural, some of the laws created by human beings by the practice of their tradition or culture. Some of the law natural. So one of the important natural law, what we can say, one is birth and death. This is a natural. We cannot control or we cannot get about the power about birth and death. This is natural. Some of the laws we can see invariable. Means that one created by only human beings. We can see our tradition or our culture, our practice, our language or religious. So these are the matters we are studying. After that they say the discovery of which is the objective is investigation. And human being, sociology means this is one of the important discoveries of the society. We are discovering, always we are investigation. We are searching something in our society. Means what was the need things we have, we want to need some of the things in our society. Basic needs, always we are searching. So this only, these are the matters what we are studying. This only is sociology, said by Auguste Comte. Means he said sociology is a part of the science, and here we are discussing about the natural laws and invariable laws. After that, here human beings always they discovering the real investigation of our society. So this is said by Auguste Comte. And second one person here they given, he also given definition about the sociology. Here Max Weber, yes, one of the important socialist, he given definition, sociology is the study of social behavior. So he is saying what we are discussing in a sociology? In sociology, we are discussing about the social behavior, the condition of a society, how we want to live, or what was the methods we want to practice, or human beings together, how we can live. So this only we are studying in sociology. So that like said by Max Weber. And third one person here they came, that is Emile Durkheim. Is also one of the important person in our sociology. He also given definition about the sociology. So what he given here, they saying sociology is the science of social institutions. Means what we are discussing in a sociology, Emile Durkheim saying it is a science. Sociology is a science. Here we are discussing social institutions. What was the social institutions we can see? We can see different types of social institution in our society. For example, family, school, media, family, friends. We can see different types of institutions in our society, or our neighbors. So these are the matters we are discussing in sociology. So this one is said by Emile Durkheim. Sociology means we are discussing about social institutions. So these like they given some of them, they given a definition about the sociology. So generally, commonly, so what was the definition of the sociology? That means, so this one 3% they given in their particular attitude. So now we want to know what was the main or real definition of sociology. So here they given, for example, generally sociology as the study of human society. That means finally we got the definition about the sociology. Sociology means commonly we can say that is a study of human society. So we are discussing the attitude, our behavior, our culture, our traditions, our process, our method of humans. So this only they called as a sociology. So this is a common definition or common meaning. So what is meant by sociology means sociology is a study of human society. And next we want to know after that how this one sociology is origin. Because of we all are knowing any one subject they came or any ideology or any philosophy they came is a sum of the incident, a sum of the history, some of the evidence, or some of the story. So same way we can see how this one sociology came. There are some of the reasons. So here they saying the origin of sociology. Here they saying in the beginning, here they saying sociology is an independent and next one here they separate field of science in the during of 19th century. Till 19th century we cannot see is there one of the important subject that is sociology, that like we cannot get the idea. So after the 19th century, some of the peoples they given contribution about the field of sociology. After that sociology become as a independent and separate subject of in our society. So that like they saying. After that next one point they saying about the sociology. So here they saying about the origin of the sociology in. So here it become specific science in the later of 50 years. In 19th century they become as independent and separate, but after 50 years this subject they started to study. Means after that only, after the 50 years this subject is developed. Means now we want to know before the 19th century in this sociology did not came in our human society. So when we started to study about the sociology or study about the human society after the 19th century. And next one they say, and here they saying so, though other social science, here they saying history, political science and other longer of history. So this also called as social science. Here they given points, some of the points. One is history, political science, economics, psychology and other longer history. They were recognized as a social science in the during of 18th and 19th century. So including social, they mixed some other part also. For example, history, political science, economics. So these like a parts they included, they called as a social science in 18th and 19th century. So after that here they say, but in the Industrial Revolution and French Revolution, so when they started by 19th century in Industrial Revolution and another important revolution, that is French Revolution. So after that, this both revolution, one of the new subject evolved in our society or in our human history, that is sociology. So before this one revolution, they did not give an importance about sociology. So when this one Industrial Revolution and next one here they given French Revolution, when this one incident happened, after that the subject of sociology is evolved or came in a practice. So this like sociology is origin in our society. In this point, in origin of a sociology, we want to know only after the 19th century, when French Revolution and Industrial Revolution is happened, after that only we have started to study about sociology. Before that, we are not given that much of importance about sociology. So that like they are saying. And last one point we are discussing, that is scope of sociology. So what was the matters we are discussing in a sociology? That means the boundary of a sociology. So which are the part or which are the contents we are discussing in a sociology? So here they say we are discussing specially about of human society. After that here they are saying in human society we are discussing the lifestyle and social relationship, social institutions and social process. Sociology means we are discussing only about the human history. In that specially we are discussing about the social life of human beings. And we are discussing next one point, the social relationship, how we can maintain good relationship with other peoples. This also we are discussing in sociology. And third one here they are saying social institutions also we are discussing. And finally last one, social process. So what was the procedure are there, how we can live. And society in some of the laws are there. What are the laws? So these are the matters we can see as a scope of sociology, means boundaries of sociology. So these are the important points about the study of sociology. So next class we can discuss about the nature and importance of sociology. So these are the matters we can discuss in next class. Okay.